Hey everyone, so glad that you're here for another day of the 5-day challenge. And I'm excited to introduce you today to my friend Kathleen Hargrove. So Kathleen is a mindset coach. She's amazing. She has a really unique niche as well, and she has helped me quite a bit. So Kathleen, I'll let you introduce yourself.
Hi, like Meg said, I'm Kathleen. I help empty nester women gain confidence and make life changes. And I help them through their self-image, that's personal style and surroundings.
Yeah. So for those of you who followed me on Instagram for a while, you might have seen recently I cleaned out my closet, and Kathleen helped me with that and even helped me figure out my style. My style's complicated because I'm not just one box. I check multiple boxes, but really you helped me so much with that. So I'm super excited that you are part of the challenge. And it's funny because people might not think about how your services are going to help from a health perspective, but they can have a huge help, be a huge help and have a huge impact. And I've definitely experienced this. So why don't you share a little bit with everybody what your challenge is for them?
So my challenge is to organize. I would love it if you organized your closet, but if there's another space that needs organizing, the steps for organizing are exactly the same, whether you're in your closet, your pantry, or your maybe purse or desk.
Mm-hmm. So what are the steps?
So the steps are, this is the most difficult step to take, is removing everything. So when you look in your closet and you see all the stuff, really the best thing to do rather than go through each piece is to remove it all from the closet. Then the next step is to sort it. You want to put it into like things. So if you're doing a closet, that's putting all your short sleeve shirts together, all your long sleeve shirts together, all your dresses. If it's, a desk, you're going to put all the paper clips and you're going to find all the tape dispensers and realize that you have 6 of them, right, in different places, and put all like things together. So that's clear out, sort, then you're going to purge. You're going to go through and you're going to decide what you're going to keep and what you're going to get rid of. So if you have 6 tape dispensers, do you really want to keep 6 at your desk? Do you maybe want to put one in the kitchen and keep 5, use one up, and be sure to use them up before you purchase more? In your closet, that's how many black t-shirts do you have, and do you want to keep all of those? So it's sorting through and getting rid of anything that is duplicate. You have too many. It's not in good condition. It's worn, not in style. And then you're going to put things back in an orderly fashion. You're going to see how many short sleeve t-shirts you have and how much actual space you need for that. How many pairs of jeans you have and how much space you need for that. And so those are the actual steps of organizing anything.
I love that. So one of my goals for 2024 is to just declutter and organize my home. And you obviously helped me with my closet. But in pursuing this goal, I've also done a little bit of research on it. And I can't remember the exact statistic, but I want to say it was around once you have a space that's decluttered, it takes 70% less time to clean it. And so I haven't even decluttered the whole home, but I've already noticed a significant decrease in the amount of time that it takes just to keep things clean. And then because of that, the decrease in stress that I feel because I'm not living in a dirty place. And so I think this is so important, and people just don't even realize how important it is to declutter and have a cleaner space or a more organized space.
Yeah, the mental load that it takes off of you. I have to think constantly of an Airbnb, a couple of different ones that we've gone to, and how easily I clean the kitchen each time I'm there, because there are only 2 or 3 dish towels. There are only a certain number of silverware, and not all the stuff that I have at home with all the Tupperware that I keep to save. It's just so much easier to keep those kitchens clean because they're just so much more minimal than my kitchen at home.
Yeah. So let me ask you this. Do you have a tip for somebody who only has 5 minutes a day to start down the path of decluttering and organizing? So they don't have, if they pulled everything out of their closet, then it would just sit there because they only had 5 minutes. How would you recommend if you wanted to attack it 5 minutes at a time?
5 minutes at a time. First, I would say start small. Start with the kitchen drawer. And as once you organize a kitchen drawer and every time you open it, you go, oh my gosh, that silverware is just also in order. Or, the junk drawer that we have. Start small. Start with something that's only going to take a short amount of time. If you want to work on your closet 5 minutes a day, I'd say grab all the black t-shirts, go through them and take out, if you have 11 of them and you want to keep 6, take the 5 and put them in a bin to donate or get rid of, put those back, and then just go in baby steps like that. If you have a lot of t-shirts, break them down by color. If you don't have a lot of t-shirts, take all the t-shirts and go through them, and then put them back. And that's how I would do it in small bite-sized pieces.
I love that. And I think that still could have a huge impact. In fact, so when Kathleen helped me go through my closet, we just went through all of the things that were hanging, and that definitely took more than 5 minutes. But I got rid of probably, I don't know, a quarter to a third of the things.
I would say a third, yeah.
Yeah. And so there already was space for me to see stuff, but I went on the rest of the week and continued working on my closet and got everything out and then put things back in. And what's been funny now, because it's been a few weeks, but like my jeans, I found jeans that I haven't seen in forever. And so I started wearing them. And the other day I put on a pair of jeans that I forgot, like these are my all-time favorite jeans. They just look so good. Put them on, turned around, realized there's a huge hole in the butt. And I was like, oh, that's right. That's why I haven't worn these. And so now it's the decision of like, should I get these mended or should I just throw them away? But yeah. It's just even cool to uncover things that I didn't know were there before. Right. And even though I've gotten rid of quite a few things, it already has made my life so much easier just in the mornings on like, what should I put on? Because I have less choices. So yeah, I can't recommend this enough. I hope everybody watching this really takes this to heart, takes it seriously, and starts decluttering, because it will make a huge difference in your stress level and decision making. And so thank you so much for sharing this tip.
You're welcome.
Yeah. So can you share with people, how can they find you if they want to get more information about you?
Sure. I have a website. It's KathleenHargrove.com. I'm very active on Instagram, Kathleen Hargrove Coaching, and also Facebook, same name, Kathleen Hargrove Coaching.
Yeah. And her information is so good. I especially love the quotes that you share and just easy tips. So definitely go follow her if you don't already. Well, thank you so much, Kathleen, for being on. And for everybody, we'll have a brand new tip for you tomorrow.
Hey.